Ladies and gentlemen, well, we'll have another heck of a finish here tonight at Kansas.
You said it. These guys, I say this all the time, and it could not be any more true. These guys produce some of the best racing I've seen in recent memory, and shout out to these guys for always producing a great show for the Sim500 fan base that they have, and I'm a part of that. And Sim500 is really one of the best virtual racing leagues I've watched. I don't typically watch online virtual online. We got a guy on the wall.
we just not
What
gonna.
the? Oh no!
Are we
No!
just not gonna talk about this fella? I don't know who.
That's the 7.
That's Shane Weldon Sr. Let's go back a bit here. Let's just kind of back the camera up if it'll let me here.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happened here.
God. Oh, it looks like he got loose.
He's really loose. These cars look loose, so I think it's gonna be a fun race. And then he just kind of.
It just got tight.
I mean, there's no way that you can ignore that while you're on board with EJ O'Rourke. I mean, you can't ignore someone riding the wall.
Yeah.
Sorry to call you out there, Shane, but I mean, it had to happen. Oh, there goes EJ O'Rourke.
Oh no,
around.
not EJ O'Rourke! No!
That's not how you enter the pits. Just a tip, I guess.
Yeah, but for real though, I don't watch much. I don't watch many online virtual racing leagues, but I'm becoming way more invested in them after calling these races. Well, I'd like to check out more online racing because it looks like it's so much fun to watch. Like these guys have proven that time and again.
Oh yeah. Mike Kelly currently is sitting second on the grid. He's not out on track, so we won't go to his camera because it'll just be him sitting in the pits.
Yeah.
But after his win last week, let's see, he has the points lead, 10 points over Chad Coleman. John Ellenberg third, currently tied, actually, for second. And then Bobby Wetzel, Justin Fuller, your top 5 in points after one race into this season. So Mike Kelly really capitalized on those bonus points already. 14 bonus points awarded to that number 2 machine.
For real. And look who has the.
So we'll have to see how this plays out. While it's practice, I might have to restart OBS.
Oh.
So let me do that now, just super quickly. The stream shouldn't end. I should be able to get it back up and going. So take like a 5 seconds to pause. Okay, we should be back up and running. Let me just double check here on YouTube. Yep, we are. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just gonna hope that fixes it. We got a pretty big field today. 27 entries for the second race. We had 29 last week. Actually, no, 30 last race, I do believe. Let me just check again. No, we had 29. Okay. Is the stream good?
You should probably, yeah.
Yeah. There it is. Alright, let's see if we can get an interview here. There's Scott Simley, Bobby Wetzel.
Much better.
Let's get Bobby Wetzel here. Hey, Bobby. Sean and Jack's up in the booth quick. You got us for a minute?
Yeah, I got a copy on you.
Alright, well, currently you are 5th fastest in practice here. These cars look really loose today, so I mean, what are your expectations here for the race?
It's definitely going to come down to a tire, saving your tires this night. Really, besides that, the car's good. I mean, it's a little loose, but as long as you lit off and you let the car settle out, it's a really good handling car. Some guys out here still have to realize that you control how the car turns by throttle control, but I'm expecting to have a good race. I'm expecting a lot of these guys to push it hard at the start, and they're going to run into troubles when they don't have any tires at the end of the race.
Currently, you are also 4th in the standings, so, I mean, what are you going to try to do to maybe get some more bonus points this week compared to last week?
Well, I don't know yet. Basically, we'll figure out after qualifying
Okay.
what our plans are. If we're in the top 10,
So how does how confident are you in how the car drives right now?
oh, I love it. This is good. The only thing I'd like a little bit more of is a little bit less gears, so the draft would pull up a little bit better. But besides that, I think the car's handling great.
Fair enough. And I hope you and Tyler Dalton do amazing tonight. You guys are some of my favorite out there on the track. I'm loving what you guys do. Um, and just good luck tonight. Have a fun race and put on another great show for us, like you guys always do.
10-4 will do. It's always nice to know that there's more Mopar fans besides me and Tyler.
Yeah,
Yes,
Dodge is
sir.
awesome. I'm a Chevy guy personally, but I gotta say Dodge is awesome.
10-4. Thanks, guys.
Yep, good
Yeah,
luck.
you're welcome.
Jax was about to say you're fired, but
No,
you
no,
made
no,
up
no,
for it.
no,
You
no,
made
no.
up for it. You're good. You're good. We got 70 laps of racing here tonight at Kansas.
70 laps. Oh my goodness.
I think we're in for a treat here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you watching back home, this series is brought to you by the North Carolina 811, proud sponsor of the Sim500 Super Late Model Series.
If recent storms have caused damage to your property, contact 811 before you begin your cleanup. Buried utilities around uprooted trees can make a bad situation worse if those lines are not located before digging. Electric, natural gas, and internet lines are everywhere, and knowing where they are is the safest way to start any digging project. Call North Carolina 811 by dialing 811 or by using single address ticket on nc811.org or the NC811 app.
Thank you, thank you, North Carolina 811, on behalf of Sim500 for supporting the Tuesday night Super Late Model Series. We appreciate you guys coming up to sponsor us.
Yeah,
And
it's an honor.
this is gonna be a fun race for sure. We got pretty big crowd here. I'm excited. These drivers are gonna have fun tonight. 0 tires. I think it's 100% fuel. If I remember correctly, I'm double checking quick. Yep, max fuel, 100% fuel, no tires, no fast repairs, 70 laps, 2 green-white checkers. I'm
Yup.
kind of nervous, but you know what? We've seen some good racing. Let's get down to it. Tyler Dalton needs a good finish right now. He is 23rd in the points.
Yup.
Not looking good for that number 19 team. He got caught up in wrecks late in the race. So let's see what goes on here. Qualifying time now. Who's gonna go up? Oh, first looks like Ed Burrell does in the 21 car. Oh, group qualified. Uh-oh. Also, I don't know why it keeps skipping on OBS. No, I don't want to. I don't really know what else I can do. I'm running it in admin. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah.
I've tried everything, but it keeps skipping on the stream, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know. It's never done this before, and it. Oh man. Hard on the brakes is the 21. Don't know. Ooh, 76 here. That's Mickey Newman.
Oh yeah.
And he actually just said, ooh, Dodge in the chat. So he's running, looks like a Chevy SS. Maybe an Impala, I can't really tell. But I think I saw a new paint scheme on, wait, what? Oh. I think I saw a new paint scheme on the number 14 car. Let's see if he's out on track, see if we can get a look at that. He's not out on track yet. Actually, there he is. You can kind of see his paint scheme here. Maybe be able to rotate around his car now. There he is. New scheme for Joey Gattina in that number 14, 811, North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Pretty good scheme, pretty good scheme. There's Chad Coleman and Shannon Wood, 2-time series champion. Looking for number 3. EJ O'Rourke, fastest lap so far in qualifying, in that number 41 personal comfort machine. Mean looking car, we'll say that. There's John Ellenberg, you saw him on the bottom there. He's currently 2nd on the grid. Now where's fan favorite Tyler Dalton at? There he is.
I can see why Tyler Dalton's a fan favorite. He's definitely one of my favorites as well.
Trying to get that number 19 into the pole spot for the 7th week in a row.
Will he
Let's
be able to
see
do
if he
it?
does it on his first lap here. And right to the top he goes for me. Richard Suddeth, number 95 car. There he is. That number... I can't tell what's on the hood. Turkey Hill on the quarter panel, maybe? It's moving too fast. That's a fast race car right there. It's on the Ford. Scott Simley just outside of the top 10 right now, trying to get just one more spot to crack the top 10. Tyler Dalton still ahead of EJ O'Rourke. And Simley's going to come around. He's in that number 12 car. And didn't... Ooh, he moved up a few spots there. He's up to 7th on the board. Bobby Wetzel, we talked to him. He's currently 6th. Oh boy.
1 minute
left
left
of
in qualifying.
Yep. 70 laps. I don't know if these guys will be able to handle this. Tyler Dalton ran 2 identical lap times between lap 1 and lap 2. That's crazy. And a complete lap number 3. Whoa! Scott Simley takes the fastest lap. And Tyler Dalton takes it right back. Simley had it for all but, what, 5 seconds? If that?
My God. Tyler Dalton just proving that he is one of the best on the qualifying grid once again.
Simley might be able to get one more lap in here. He's coming out of turn number 4 now. 6 seconds left. Can this beat Dalton's time? No, it can't.
He was pretty darn close, though. I'll give him that.
They ran nearly identical lap times. I would have to check iRacing to see how close it was because it doesn't go into the thing. So let me do that quick. They ran identical lap times, 32.401.
No way.
So I guess it goes down to whatever is after the thousandths mark,
Yup.
which is not visible.
Either that or who got that lap time first.
Well, Simley got it first.
Oh.
So I don't know how they work it. Chad Coleman looks ready to race right
after
now.
the 1000th. You could be right. I'm not sure.
Probably, I don't know.
Oh.
And there's the race.
Row 4, Ed Burrell and Gerald Livingston, row 5. Chad Coleman and Travis Trevelyan, row 6.
Row 7 is TJ Wood, Bruce Weaver. Then row 8, Dwight Beverly, Joey Gattina.
And then Tommy Ryan, Richard Suddeth, Anthony Calantoni, and Billy Stanley.
Randy
rounding up the top
Yoakum
20.
in the 8 starting 21st, Jeff Ryan in the 3 starting 22nd, Doug Sigmund in the 04 23rd, Chris Huff in the number 33 starting 24th here tonight.
Patrick Gentner in the 45, Mickey Newman in the 76, Shane Weldon Sr. in the 7, and Anthony Monroe in the number 82, I think.
All right. He rounds out the field for tonight's race.
Yep.
All right, well, let's get ready for the race. Turn that back on there. Dalton on pole for the 7th week in a row. Do you think they go 10?
I would not doubt it.
I think he can go 10. in a row. We'll see though.
It's only a matter of time, like I always say.
And they're rolling off pit road now. Maybe. There he goes. Race number
Also,
2.
you're gonna hear me use a couple new terms because I've been watching a lot of WWE. I've been like hearing guys like Vince McMahon and Jim Ross, so I'm gonna use some of their terminology, and you'll see it once we get into this.
Race number 2 of the 2022 Sim500 Super Series. Oh, I think this is gonna be a great race. Kansas Motor Speed, or it's not Kansas Motor Speed. It's just Kansas Speedway now. Actually, I don't think it was ever Kansas Motor Speedway. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I recall that it was always Kansas Speedway.
Yeah. Next week we have Nashville Fairgrounds though. First short track race, so
Yes,
a little
sir.
different pace for these guys.
Love me some short track racing.
Oh yeah. The opening lap for the second race of the
Wow.
season. John
That
Ellenberg.
was awesome.
Ellenberg has shown some pretty good speed recently in these new races, this new season.
Yeah.
Down the backstretch they go. Simley gonna slide up the track a bit. Shannon Wood trying to get a run here. Not gonna make it work. Someone's blinking in the back there.
Oh, Dalton gonna move downstairs.
Dalton now trying to make a move on the inside. O'Rourke all the way up against the wall. Here comes Ellenberg with a good run on the inside as well in his dodge.
All right, Dalton gonna move back up to the top line. Maybe give O'Rourke a little bit of help here. Oh, we got our first caution already. What happened?
Now looks like the 95 is around.
That's not good.
Richard Sudduth, not a good start to the race. So it looks like Billy Stanley also involved. Let's take a look at the replay here. Ooh, just slight ooh, a little bit more contact. He's gonna back backed his car into the outside wall. His car just got parked on the outside wall, basically.
Yeah.
Minimal damage for both drivers. They should be able to continue on here.
Yup. The question is, how good will they be able to stay on the pace compared to before?
Don't know. Looks like a little heavy left side damage to that number 6 machine.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a huge mark.
Look at the fender damage on the 95 though. It's pretty heavy damage,
Yeah.
I will say.
Not good for someone who's driving the coveted Lightning McQueen number. See what damage he can get repaired on that 95 car, and hopefully he'll be able to have a good rest of this race.
Looks like Stanley is coming in now. I was about to say he's not going to come in and pick, but he did. Richard Sudduth is coming out now.
Yep.
See how much better it is? It doesn't look all that better, but got what he could, I guess. Tyler Dalton is your race leader. Ellenberg was not able to get that second spot right away.
But John Ellenberg is making good moves anyway.
Oh yeah, he's
maybe he will
definitely looks fast right now.
Definitely, I think he might be able to move to the front and lead a couple laps here. That would be a nice sight to see.
You never know. I think he has the speed to win this race. I don't know if he's won a race yet in his career, and I'm going to check now. No, he has not. So John Ellenberg, I'm honestly surprised about that. Would have figured that he would have gotten a win by now.
Fair enough, but like, I mean, John Ellenberg still has a lot of race left in him, and I think that one of these days he's gonna definitely try something and get I think he's gonna break through one of these days. I'm just waiting for that to happen.
And another driver I think who has improved a lot over the past few weeks is Scott Simley.
Definitely.
Usually he runs lower half of the top 10. Right now he's doing pretty good. running fifth in points, or fourth, sorry. I don't know what happened there. But he has a mighty fast number 12 machine, and someone who we haven't talked much about is that number 2 of Mike Kelly. He's back there sitting 7th right now, but he'll find his way up in leading laps, come halfway, get those 10 bonus points, and
yeah, those bonus points
Yeah.
could be a very, very huge factor. It
for sure.
it just depends on like where you are in the points game right now. It could help you tremendously though.
And we're getting ready for the restart here. We're heading through turns 3 and 4. We've seen some hectic restarts, but here we go. Green flag. We're racing again at Kansas.
Amazingly executed restart by Tyler Dalton. He's already going to pull away from EJ O'Rourke. John Ellenberg.
Oh, Shannon Wood up in the wall.
Oh, not good for that, for Shannon Wood in the O2. Mike Kelly going to breeze right by.
He's in that quick car Ford Mustang.
Ford Mustangs are awesome.
Bobby Wetzel trying to go to the inside of the 12 machine. He's looking for 4th.
Yup.
No help on that inside line.
Wetzel gonna move downstairs.
He's not able to get his nose in there. Simley's gonna cut him off here. Ellenberg holding in line, holding on to 3rd right now. I think Coleman was trying to work his way up. He got around the 96 of Gerald Livingston. There's Joey Gattina in the 14 inside the top 10. He's having a good run for himself.
Yeah, definitely.
He's definitely improved a lot. Livingston looks like he was gonna be able to get to the inside there.
Down the apron.
It's definitely a lot faster. Bobby Wetzel to the inside of the 12 he goes. Mike Kelly might be able to get that spot too.
Here. It depends. Well, where's that number 2 car gonna go?
Looks like he's gonna work with the 9 for now.
Yup.
And Wetzel gonna slide up, clear the 12.
Oh, that's gonna give the 12 some help here. Never mind. Oh
boy. Kelly had a good run out of 2. Battle for the race lead.
Look at the front. Look at the front. Here we go. EJ O'Rourke trying to take the lead from Tyler Dalton now. With help from 77 of Ellenberg.
Dalton up on the fence. He's going to get a decent run here. I wasn't going to say good. He doesn't have any drafting help. He's going to stay even with the 41 into turn 3. All the way up next to the wall.
60 laps remaining already.
The front 7 here really close together right now. These two still side by side. Shannon Wood coming back into the picture. And Chad Coleman back there trying to catch up. Now Ellenberg going to try to clear the 19 for 2nd position. EJ O'Rourke trying to clear for 1st. Now Ellenberg goes up top. He's going to run the middle lane.
Now it looks like he's going to dive down to the bottom though.
Good run for the 77. He's actually going to stick with the 41. Bumper to bumper there. Trying to clear that 19 machine. Not able to do. Is he going to run half a lane higher again? He will. Watch the run the 77's going to get. I think he has a nose to his outside there. He does. 3 wide for the race lead. No, Dalton had a huge run out of 2 actually. He was able to clear both of them. Dalton back to the race lead here on lap 11. Or 12, sorry. It looks like for that number 40. All over the back bumper, though.
Trying to block from all angles.
Meanwhile, Tyler Dalton pulling away from the field. Everyone's starting to single it out here, except for these last 4. They are still battling. Back here, there's Chad Coleman, 38. He's about half a second back. Ed Burrell, Joey Gattina, they have pulled away from him. They're about a second back from those cars ahead of them. And then there's the 01 of Dwight Beverly, Gerald Livingston, TJ Wood, and Tommy Ryan all in this pack here. And the 04, or the 84, sorry, is an added bonus. That's Anthony Calatoni. Calatani.
And meanwhile, Tyler Dalton at the forefront, currently leading the pack. EJ O'Rourke sits behind him in second, about 0.2 almost. Now that gap is quickly closing between him and Dalton. Can he make the move is the question. Is he going to make the move, or is he going to wait it out? As we have 55 laps remaining here. We're riding
55
on board,
laps to go.
Yep, we're currently riding the rear bumper of the 19 car. I've always loved riding the rear bumper of a driver when the racing is like really close. You get to see all the action from behind and like see the guy
Like
behind him.
Kelly to the inside.
Yeah, having his bumper all over that back, you know.
Kelly had a run out of 4, didn't have anywhere to really go with it there. And halfway is lap 35. And O'Rourke now going to look to the inside. Maybe not.
Mike Kelly trying something on the outside.
Bobby Wetzel to the inside here. Let's switch cameras now. It's too much. Oh, almost 3 wide there. Wetzel going to clear the 2 into turn 1. And there's a 77.
Getting under the 2.
And EJ O'Rourke going to clear him. He was the only one who was able to use that apron. EJ O'Rourke, race leader. Here comes Bobby Wetzel for second. Tyler Dalton holding his own up top. Scott Simley, Shannon Wood coming into the picture, along with Joey Gattina and the 21.
I'm really enjoying every second of this race so far.
This race has been really good. Still battling for the race
like,
lead.
Oh,
Someone's
got
crashed.
Caution.
Caution in the back. Big one from what I can see.
Oh, no. That's not good.
That's going to tighten up the field. Will we see pit stops? More than likely, I think. So, let's take a look at the replay, though. Why did it pause? Oh, he might have,
Just a moment, folks.
Let's not only go back to the caution here. Okay, so, let me just go to... Oh, because they disconnected. Everyone I'm trying to click on disconnected.
Oh. Well.
I think. Is that what's breaking it? I don't know. I don't know why it's not going back to the replay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is inconvenient.
Oh, here we
So
go.
I guess we'll just have to do it this way then, quick. This is number 82 of Anthony Monroe. Looks like he got... Actually, they both hit the wall there. They were battling for position earlier.
Oh, the 3
He collected the 33.
Jeff Ryan. Jeff Ryan barely missed the wreck. The 33 was involved. So was the 82. Oh.
Didn't look like Chris Huff was very happy with the 82.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Let's get another look at that here. Watch the 3 car barely get through this as well.
Yeah, we need to get an onboard as soon as possible. We need to get an on. I really need to see what was happening from his perspective.
Now, how did Billy Stanley get involved? Ouch!
Oh! Just.
I know we have a lot of Billy Stanley fans out in the chat. Oh man, not having a good season so far at all for that number 6 crew.
I'd love to see this thing turn around for them though. That would.
So none of SDK's buttons are working now. That's awesome.
Well.
Okay, does it still change the camera? Okay, it does. So we'll have to use iRacing camera controls then. That kind of stinks.
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead, take a quick word from our sponsor, North Carolina 811.
If recent storms have caused damage to your property, contact 811 before you begin your cleanup. Buried utilities around uprooted trees can make a bad situation worse if those lines are not located before digging. Electric, natural gas, and internet lines are everywhere. And knowing where they are is the safest way to start any digging project. Call North Carolina 811 by dialing 811 or by using single address ticket on nc811.org or the NC811 app.
And we're back.
Thank you, North Carolina 811, for sponsoring the Sim500. We appreciate you guys coming on board for the 2022 Super Late Model Series season. Race 2 here at Kansas Speedway. We're a little under halfway home already. These guys are going to be getting aggressive for this top 10 bonus points for at halfway. And I think I know why Billy Stanley stayed out because of that.
Fair enough.
Gotta do what you gotta do to get those bonus points. We saw how crucial it was, considering how many bonus points Mike Kelly had towards the end of the season and how he was able to lock the championship up practically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just by looking at this, if Tyler Dalton and Mike Kelly would have had the same amount of bonus points, he still would have won the championship, but only by 9 points. So a little closer, but
fair enough.
Still a very close battle either way.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see how it climaxes towards the end of this season.
We're going to see a lot of shuffling around towards the beginning of this. So I have a feeling that after this race, Dalton's going to skyrocket in the standings. He did not have a good race at all at Auto Club. He finished 23rd.
Here we go. Oh! Immediately Stanley ducks right down to the bottom. Great way to avoid.
Wetzel gonna force it 3 wide. Maybe he does. 3 wide right now for the race lead. EJ Rourke on the top. Dalton in the middle. Wetzel on the bottom. Rourke with a really good run there.
I had a brain fart earlier. EJ Rourke the 41 or the 47?
41.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I absolutely I said that he was the 47 earlier when I was talking about him. So, EJ, I'm sorry about that, dude.
Look at all of this. Madness.
Yeah, this is just pure chaos at its best. It's controlled chaos. Ooh. Dalton right on the back bumper. Nope, he's gonna fall back.
Bobby Wetzel here. On board Bobby Wetzel. There's Mike Kelly. He's gonna look to the inside.
Is he gonna be able to make it work though? Is the question.
Oh, Wetzel now looking for the race lead.
Here we go. Bobby Wetzel to the race lead. Is he gonna be able to hold it? Who's gonna go with him?
Looks like Kelly's sticking with a Rourke. Wetzel leads the lap.
That's gonna
barely.
That's gonna give him some bonus points. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, bonus points for leading the lap. As I'm trying to remember how bonus points work. Where is it? I know Joey sent it to me. I'll have to find it. There it is. Bonus points. Race winner gets 3 bonus points. If you lead the most laps, you get a point. If you lead just a single lap, you get a point as well. And it looks like that lead has really gotten close. Top 5, Kelly in the wall.
Oh, it's not going to have much of an impact on him, though, it looks like.
We might lose 1 spot here to the 12 of Scott Simley.
Oh, ooh, Wetzel going to duck up to the high line. Dalton staying low. Wetzel going to move back to the downstairs area for now. Back up to the... Oh, not. Oh, now he's going to go back down to the basement part of the track. Ooh.
There they go. Scott Simley.
It's really tight here.
And Mike Kelly, teammates of each other, trying to work together here.
I really don't hear any race announcers call the apron of the racetrack like the basement area. Because you don't really go down there too often.
Good run for Dalton. Wetzel slides up the track. And Dalton's all alone. No friends.
Oh, a bunch of guys moving down to the apron.
Kelly running his own line there in the middle.
Yep, you said it.
I wish you could turn off, like, moving to the pace car when you're trying to select a different car.
Yeah, no,
Hate it.
that bugs me all the time, and whenever I'm
Yeah,
doing
3 wide
simulation
now.
races
There's the
on
2.
NR.
Diving into the middle. He's going to
Kelly making
maybe
a
back
comeback. He's
out
gonna
there.
challenge the Mopar drivers,
And they're going to say no thank you. And there's the stream breaking up again.
and that right now that's all that EJ O'Rourke needs to see behind him in that 41 car. Here comes Dalton. O'Rourke gonna block.
Tyler Dalton, EJ O'Rourke, the 9 of Bobby Wetzel, the 2 of Mike Kelly, Chad Coleman in the 38, the 12 Scott Simley. Here comes Tommy Ryan in the 30 or in the 99.
Ooh, Shannon Wood going with him.
There's Ed Burrell in the 21, hanging on to 9th right now. Dwight Beverly holding on to 10th for very little. TJ Wood is really pushing for that 10th spot.
Yeah, those positions, man, those are gonna make a huge factor in the points game.
Tyler Dalton in a pretty good spot right now to get as many points as possible.
We got another caution.
And that's going to give Dalton 9 bonus points.
Yep, let's go.
Unless everyone else pits and he stays out, which I don't know why people would pit when it's right at halfway.
And I think everybody pit during the last yellow flag cycle anyway.
Yeah, but it could still be close, and Billy Stanley was actually the only one who stayed out there. And I'm not seeing a cause of caution either.
Yeah, even then, to be fair, like, it would be best to pit whenever possible, just so, like, you're always, like, running on a good amount of fuel. Just, like, so you don't run out at the last second, you know?
Yeah.
Which
A lot
I think
of
is
checking
a fair
up
point.
here.
13, I love that Germain Racing font.
There's Ellenberg. He hasn't been able to find his way back in the top 10 since the restart there. Not good for him.
Yeah, hopefully Ellenberg can bounce back from this.
I feel like the 99 will get the award for most cars passed during a race because he really moves up through the field.
For real.
Really quickly.
811 or by using single address ticket on nc811.org or the NC811 app.
And we're back. Currently under our third caution of the race. Tyler Dalton, your current race leader. Teammate Bobby Wetzel running second. Mike Kelly in third. Coleman running fourth. And Tommy Ryan is going to round out the top 5 for right now. Let's see if any of these guys are going to make pit stops. Again, we at Virtual Racing Network would like to thank NC811 for sponsoring Sim500's Super Late Model Series. It's an honor to have them on board. And just remember, call it before you dig. It's that's important.
We are getting ready for the restart. Who do you think who is your pick to win this race right now?
You know, like in close situations like this, I have no idea who to pick. But my eyes are on one of the Mopar guys, definitely. Either them or Mike Kelly. Mike Kelly, I love the scheme that he's running for 2022.
Oh yeah, that's a really nice paint scheme, and I love personally that American flag design on the side of it. That is
Ooh, I
definitely
never noticed that until now.
That definitely gives me late model-esque vibes from it.
I mean, that's the point. It's supposed to be a late model car, so
yeah, I didn't.
Why not give it the late model treatment?
Yeah, I didn't notice it either until I put that windshield banner on it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Chad Coleman, I think he's up there for my pick to win, but ultimately, I personally think, and hear me out, this might be a slightly long shot, but I think Scott Simley has what it takes to win here at Kansas.
Definitely, he's that would be a very underdog choice, dude. It would be cool to see Scott Simley win this. Yep. Third caution, so third restart.
Fourth if you want to count the initial start, but
fair enough. Wait, does it say the quality's kind of low again? Does it say third or fourth caution on the screen?
Third.
Okay, cool. So I wasn't getting it mixed up.
Yep, you're good.
Cool. Fair enough, though. It's going to be Dalton, Wetzel,
Kelly and Coleman, your top
and
4.
Ryan. Simley, Wood, Burrell, Beverly, and Wood round out your top 10. Pace car is
Green
in.
flag.
The Mopar teammates are going to lead them down, and already Wetzel moving down to the bottom.
No surprise there. I don't think anyone's really going to want to help anyone on that outside as of right now. We're still just a little over halfway home in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if that 12 car can get to the inside here.
It's a matter of time.
Not able to. He's going to have to go behind that 01 car first. There he goes.
Yep.
And already Wetzel looks like he surrendered the position.
He might try and go for Tyler Dalton here. A bunch of guys are going to move down to the basement.
Oh boy. I don't know what to say because this race is so chaotic and it's awesome. Bobby Wetzel, Chad Coleman, Wetzel all over the back bumper. Mike Kelly down into turn 3.
Here
comes Coleman.
Chad Coleman underneath. Wetzel going to throw the block. No, but Coleman is not going to have enough speed in the apex of the corner.
Tommy
He's going to have to
Ryan
try and find another spot in the track.
passing on this track is going to be really difficult. Mike Kelly running about a lane higher.
It's all about that drafting power, Sean.
Kelly might, yeah, there he goes to the inside.
There we go.
Into turn 3, side by side.
Go with him. And Mike Kelly is your new race leader for the time being.
This will be his first lap led of them past halfway. So no more points. He's running 11th. So let's see what that number 14 car can do now.
Yeah. Here comes Kelly underneath Dalton. The battle for first surge is on. Can Bobby Wetzel or even Chad Coleman try to insert himself into this thing? Chad Coleman trying to get third.
Dalton gonna clear. He's gonna ride the fence up in turn 1 and 2. And he's gonna have help from his teammate Bobby Wetzel.
Side by side for second. Mike Kelly might fall back here. Those two Mopar teammates working nicely together on that top.
They really are making that top side work. Whoa, boy.
That's part of the racetrack I call the roof. You don't go up there often, but sometimes you, not even if just like you gotta work on something on the outside. That's part of why I call it the roof.
That looked really close coming out of 4 between the 238 and the 99. And there's John Ellenberg. I was not expecting him to be up here that fast. But here he is inside the top 6.
They're going to dive right down to the bottom, him and Ryan.
Meanwhile, the 19 and the 9 still holding on strong up on top. Coming to lap 41 here. Oop. Or 43.
Lap number, you could say, I was going to say, you almost said lap 41. I was going to say lap number EJ O'Rourke. So, sometimes I'll just name the laps after certain drivers. I do that in a lot of places.
Tyler Dalton gonna ditch his teammate and Tommy Ryan.
Dalton gonna pull away, moving back up to the roof.
Let's see what happens in the back there. We got top 6 all together. Shannon Wood side by side with the 13 of TJ Wood. Sorry, no relation, I do believe.
I mean, it makes sense that you almost called him that you called him Ty, because that's the 13. Who that was the last guy to drive that was Ty Dillon.
True. Joey Gattina. Oh, little wiggle there from the O2 up on the top side.
I like the 13 car because Geico sponsored it from 2009 up until 2020.
Oh boy, that battle
up front
is
getting chaotic in the middle of the pack here behind Tyler Dalton. This is exactly what that 19 car wants to see. Mike Kelly catching him pretty quick. Teammates, those Mopar teammates are going to have to come back together if they want to pull away from these guys. Even then, tandem drafting, I don't know if that really works with this package that these guys are running.
Ooh, boy, that was tight between the 9 and the 2.
Oh,
I really cringed at that one. Oh, that was...
Nevertheless, this is. I bet Tyler Dalton's happy about this.
Oh yeah, Tyler
25
Dalton's having a
remaining.
field day right now. Have a 0.3 of a second lead. Oh, Coleman up in the wall.
Oh, oh my.
He'll be able to recover pretty quickly from that. There's Tommy Ryan in the 99.
He's gonna drop Bobby Wetzel back to 4th. Maybe. A bunch of guys are gonna move down to the bottom of the racetrack, the apron. And now Mike Kelly charging with help from Tommy Ryan in the 99. Ooh, it's 2x2 for the most part.
And there's the 13 up to 5th. Where's my 14 at?
Oh.
There he is, running 9th. And Scott Simley running 12th right now. Those two are my picks to win this one. And I feel like if we have another caution, it's going to be a Homestead finish. I'm calling it now. It's going to be a Homestead finish from last season.
That would be a Homestead-style finish. Would be amazing to see. Here comes Mike Kelly trying to charge. We got Dalton. We got Dalton and Wetzel on the top. And then Kelly and Ryan on the bottom. Never mind.
Looks like they're going to split
Ryan up
up.
to the top and help the Mopar guys for the moment.
We have the 3
Ellenberg,
Musketeers
the
up
only
top.
Yep, 4 just about. Ellenberg, the only guy on the bottom for the time being.
Along with Mike Kelly. I don't know where Shannon Wood is going to go. He might play a neutral role in this movement up here.
I don't blame him.
He's going to stick with TJ Wood in the 13. Ellenberg, Coleman going to stick to the bottom.
Oh, this is getting very, very close, guys. 21 laps to go.
Mike
Oh my
Kelly, good
goodness.
run on the bottom there, but they're just getting a huge run on exit.
That outside lane really works when the guys want it to. It's all about the drafting power, the teamwork. Are you willing to make the top line work? Berg involved. Is that going to bring out our 4th caution in the race? Jeff Ryan going to get through.
Doesn't look like it. It looks like everyone kept it going. No caution.
We are still green, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
Ellenberg issues off of 4. Still trying to recover. Bobby Wetzel just... Oh, man.
That just shakes things up so much.
Mike Kelly
Your
now is going
leader.
to take the race lead. Huge lead,
Kelly
actually,
going to
for
pull
him.
away for the time being.
I have a feeling they're going to catch up really quickly, though, because he doesn't have any draft.
Yeah, it's all about that drafting power. And like I keep saying, it's all about that drafting power. Wow.
Oh, man.
And now TJ Wood up to 4th.
He's all
Maybe
alone there
third.
on the top. He's going to maybe lose a
It's
spot or
the
two.
14 of, okay, Shannon Wood gonna go with the 13 car. So is Tommy Ryan. He's gonna clear Chad Coleman.
There's Joey Gattina in the 14. Ed Burrell in the 21. The 01. Dwight Beverly, that's why I thought I wanted to double check quick. Sorry. And they
All good,
still
man.
have not caught up to the 2 of Mike Kelly. They gained about a 10th so far. 13
Man.
trying something. It might be working for him, actually.
Yeah,
At least on the 99.
this race is passed by, like, literally like, this is just what happens when you have fun, you know?
Passing by like Christmas break, it comes and goes. There's the 13. It looks like he's going to make a
It's-
move on the outside.
It's just a matter of having fun. If you're having fun, then it's going to be over before you know it. But just,
Crossover. Contact.
Oh,
99 sideways. He
contact.
saves it.
oh, that was close. Thankfully, Tommy Ryan is not going to lose any positions. On the other hand, TJ Wood might drop a spot back to Chad Coleman in the 38. And all the while, Mike Kelly still at the forefront with 15 to go. You don't want to go up to the attic.
Hard hit.
I'm guessing. I'm just gonna guess you were going off of some of my terminology.
Yes, and I was waiting for someone to hit the wall like that so I could say that.
Thank you.
Man.
Oh,
Ed
no!
Burrell got involved too.
That's genuinely upsetting because Chad Coleman had a genuine shot to win. He did.
On board Chad Coleman there, the 14.
Yeah, let's see what happened. He did. Oh.
If this was a real life wreck, that would have hurt.
Yeah, I agree.
Now let's see what Ed Burrell saw in the 21. Oh, it's gonna do this again. Okay.
Well.
Oh, okay. Guess it doesn't want me to show you that. Now I have to go like this to go live. Oh man, that's
heartbreaking, genuinely.
It really is, but that's good for the 19 and the 9. They might be able to work their way back up. They're actually gonna pit too. Well, actually, only Tyler Dalton does.
Yeah, but like the thing about Tyler Dalton is how on the pace is he going to be because of that incident he had like a few laps before the caution came out.
I don't think he even hit anything, if anything at all, honestly.
Fair enough. But darn, what a chaotic race this has been.
And it's been awesome.
Fourth caution of the day at Kansas. Sean, what are the chances you think we're going to see another caution?
I definitely think we're going to get another caution for sure. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, but like I always say, Sean, you might as well say it for me.
The asphalt is really hot because the sun is beating down